Hello, everyone. It's G with aromaG's Botanica, and it's Friday, which means it's time for more tarot readings. Oh, I forgot my microphone. Tarot readings Friday. That's what it is. So I am super pressed for time today. So we're probably going to just do about 20 minutes, which is supposed to be the norm. It's okay. So I hope you all get in here and ask your questions. Everyone's a little late. Shuffling for the weekly read, and then after this I'm working on I do a weekly Friday Patreon poll prediction for two different circumstances. Like today we're doing success and setbacks, so there'll be two card readings for those. Well, I'm gonna do that. I don't see anyone in here today. What y'all doing? We've already got so much done today, and we've already replaced light bulbs in the store, light bulbs in the studio. We finally got the sign fixed in front of aromaG's. It fixed it with LED lights, so it's super bright, lights up the parking lot. But that's what we want. You can see us from a mile away. Hello, Ashley. Ashley, you're the first one in. It's rainy here. Rainy, but much warmer than it has been. There's Miss Rain. Love and Light, hello. Okay, I'm going to pull the card for this week. Y'all came in after I said it. Today I'm just going about 20 minutes because I have tons of stuff to do. If you could see the other side of this room, I have tables full of stuff. I've been making mystery boxes for the store. I have to go upstairs and make soap for the store. And we're trying to do all this stuff to get ready to try to do live sales. However, that's going to present itself, we don't know. Oh, it's Two of Cups for this for the next several days. I think of this as the Lover's card more than the Lover's card sometimes. It is a card of partnership, building a foundation for friendships, for love. So, be on the lookout for potential partners in the next couple of days. So Miss Rain asks, will I have a good trip to Memphis this weekend? Well, it's kind of unknown. This card means there are things hidden from you. So all I can tell you is cross all your T's, dot all your I's to get ready for your trip. Make sure you don't forget anything that will, set your plans ahead of time with all the people, whoever you're going to be dealing with, sort of to make it go your way better. It doesn't mean it won't go your way. It just means we don't really know, but there's potential for mishaps. So prepare yourself the best way you can to avoid them. Ashley wants a general card for today. All right, Ashley, just take everything one step at a time. Hold that lantern out in front of you. You can only see what's right in front of you where the light penetrates everything. It's about taking things one step at a time, one decision at a time. The Hermit card is like this phase of introspection where you're drawing your attention sort of inwards and looking for answers within too. And that's also can be taking one step at a time. It's a time of needing to get away from hectic things and look inside. So hope that helps. Les, any tips on jobs and work success? Les, you have you, have you found anything yet? You've been asking me job questions for, I don't know, about 12 years now. For anyone watching, it's really only been about 6 or 8 months, but are you not finding anything? It's 4 swords. It's like still stagnant. With everything that's going on, I hope you're not someone who gets jobs through grants or anything, because that could be a stagnation. The things are kind of stagnant in that area for you right now. Levin Light, is opening up my Etsy store a good idea? Well, let me tell you before we hit the cards. The people on Etsy are nuts. We have an Etsy store. Well, on the ones on aromaG's are pretty good. The ones on my Etsy store, they just be prepared. People will not read any of your descriptions. Um, they just punch order, and they're like, "This isn't what I thought I wanted." Did you read the description? No, I want a refund. It's a very different world than a website. So if you're prepared for that, let me tell you that. Prepare yourself for that. Take as many pictures of the product you can, answer as many questions as you can through photography, and that will help you out a lot. But the card says, yeah, go for it. Queen of Wands, she knows what she wants. She goes for it. She does it. Um, she's successful. She's also grounded. So it is a good idea. Nini, well, I get the teacher job. I'm going to participate in a competition. Mm, well, it doesn't look wonderful for that. Nini, sorry. Um, anything you can do to change this card around, like prepare yourself for whatever this competition is to make you, you know, rise to the top. Do it. Because right now it doesn't look like it's going to go in your favor. Virginia, gee, I need a card. I blocked someone on social media and just want some reassurance on what I did. What does a card say? The world, where everything's going to come full circle. It's sort of like I would get the person that you blocked is it was kind of like time to be done with them anyway. It's like it had whatever the relationship was, it had run its course. Jody O'Brien wants a general card. Oh, Jody, a little bit of heartbreak the next couple of days. Doesn't have to mean your spouse or partner is leaving. It can just mean disappointment. Um, so chin up, Ashley. Thank you, Boo. I always look forward to these readings. Well, good. Jane Edwards, good morning from Donaldson. May I have a card? Oh, then you're somewhere in the area. You could be looking at our windows right now. We don't know it. Jane, it is the Knight of Pentacles. You have some opportunities coming up. They're not here yet. They're close. It could be money, it could be abundance, could be a small business venture, but it's close. I mean, it's close. It's just not here yet. Nini, what do you mean by that? She said, "Is that me?" Nini, you were the one that the card was like, "I don't think you're going to win the competition." In this moment, I tell people the cards are a reflection of the exact moment you asked me the question. Now you can go out and change things by what? What kind of competition? Go brush up on whatever you need to brush up to make you have a better chance of being the one who's the winner. So you can take that take this information to go tweak whatever it is in your life to make it better. Jody says, "Oh no, I think I know what that is." Sorry, there are cards. There are cards in the deck that we don't like all the time, but the things pass. Dojo's rushed today. I didn't even have time to get my witchy cup out. Do y'all know that aromaG's actually sells cups of tea? I mean, a lot of people don't know that. We serve tea. Yeah, all the teas you find on the wall, just ask for a cup. They're like $2.50 a cup. We have honey sticks, all sorts of stuff. There's your plug. Cindy, may I have a card about money? Nini, the answer, did you catch what I said? The answer was no. That's what I was talking about just a second ago. Of do whatever you got to do to change that around. The answer was no. But Cindy wants a card about money. And Empress, she's the mother, she's the nurturer. In relation to money, I mean, it's like make sure everything you need is covered and also splurge just a little bit in the next couple days or something you want that will make you feel better. Go for it. I'm not saying get a $2,000 video camera, go get some chocolate, you know, don't screw your budget, but till right now, it doesn't really say, hey, you're fixing to win the lottery. It just says, take care of necessities first, see what's left over, and then go get yourself something to nurture yourself. Jane Everett, I drive by your shop real slow. I need to come in sometime. You haven't been in the shop? You're just driving by. You're just driving by. Stalking us. Come on, Jane. Come on in. There's 2,500 square feet of stuff in the store for you to look at. Well, you know what? I'm gonna go show y'all that. Jane, you gave me a good reason to run a commercial. Because I'm gonna show you, because we're real proud of this aromaG's commercial. I show people this. I was talking about we need a business card video. That would be totally cool if you could have a business card that was just a video. All I did was run a video. Give me 1 second. Present, share screen. Share screen. Let me see where I am. Okay, guys. So check this out. It is something Virginia did the footage and the voiceover. I pieced it together and it turned out to be a really, really great commercial showing you the entire store.
aromaG's Botanica, a metaphysical store for mind, body, and spirit. Oils, herbs, candles, crystals, teas, handmade soaps, tarot cards, everything you need on your magical journey. Daily psychic and tarot readings, classes, witchcraft, pagan, and hoodoo supplies, most of it made in house. Try our free dress your own candle station. From spiritual gifts to ritual supplies to religious books, we have the widest selection of metaphysical products in all of Tennessee since 1999. It is our goal to inspire everyone to explore their spirituality in their own way by offering information and products in a nurturing multicultural environment. Open 7 days a week. 223 Donaldson Pike, Nashville, Tennessee, or visit us online at aromags.com.
Ah, pretty cool, huh? That turned out to be a really good commercial. I mean, I would run that on television. It turned out to be that good of a quality. So, Jane, get your butt in the store. Vicky, may I get a card about my career, please? Vicky, what's going on? Everyone's jumping out the window. The place is on fire. There's some weird stuff going on with your career. do some do some success work. Get you some purple candles. Uh, Anoint them with crown of achievement oil and do some spiritual work on that because it's not looking great right now. Hopefully you can just turn that around with a little bit of spell work. Abby, will I get a new apartment slash the apartment I've been trying for? Well, Six of Swords. It's like not as quickly as you would like. It's a journey to get there. So if there's any steps that you've not taken, any paperwork you've not filled out, if there's something missing, get on that because it shows it is a long trip from here to there. Jody says, I have to make a road. Jane, I'd be in your shop all day. Go, well, hey, we're there all day. Go ahead. Lots of places to have a lunch break in the area. Go up the street to like Sweet Milk, get some lunch, and then come back. Jody, have to make a road trip. Yes, and bring 10 people with you. Virginia, hey, that's me in the voiceover. Yes, it was. Vicky said, yes, a lie was told on her. It's a better career. Jennifer, may I get a card for next week? I'll be traveling out of state for work. Thank you. We've only got about 5 minutes left. Like I said, today is just nuts. There's 1,000 things to do. But that was a card for next week for Jennifer traveling. I mean, it's like all these good things just fall in your lap. So it'll be a good trip. I mean, it's like it could be found money, found opportunities. It's just like good things, good luck just appear for you during this trip. So it'll be a good one. Mitch Turner wants a card for the week ahead. Hello, Radiance Worldwide. Mitch Turner. The week ahead is people always see the Hierophant as only being they only see it as being this religious card because they don't look deeper than what the card means. It can mean actually turning to people, other people that know more than you, to seek out their advice. It's a card that also means like the Pope or the High Priest because there is a High Priestess in the card. But it also means about things about spirituality, philosophy. It can be morality. What is your take on a situation that's happening right now? It could be about sharing knowledge with others or turning to someone who knows more than you to get their take on something. So I hope that made sense. Oh, we have an asshole in the chat. I'm sure Lady V's fixing to get it. Someone I don't DM, but I love reading these to you guys because it just shows how freaking desperate people are. Honey, if you're that good of a reader, you ain't gonna come in this room and try to steal people away. So Sammy Spirit Tarot, Kitty Page, I don't DM people about readings. There is a very important message for you. That is the reason I reached out. Love, message me directly now or send me a friend request. It's important for you to answer me now before I move on in my temple room and send me your left palm, hand palm. Well, Sammy Spirit, here's the left palm. Talk to the hand because the rest of us ain't listening. I hope y'all don't fall for these things online. Always check out the readers that you're dealing with. Go, you can find me all over the internet. Let's see. don't want to skip anyone. Here we are, Kitty. Kitty, who the other person was addressing. Well, I'll address you now, Kitty, for free. What is my energy of the day? Well, Kitty, I have a very important message for you. Your energy of the day is don't focus on the bad things. There's still good things. Don't get mired down if anything goes wrong. See the guy, he's crying over spilled milk. He's still got two vessels upright behind him, but his whole focus is on the bad thing. So don't let anything get under your skin. Look for the good stuff. And let's see. Oh, 11 Light sent a super chat. Love and Light, do you have another question, or was that just like, thank you for doing this? Because we have actually run out of time. But if you have a question, I'll answer it. Let's see, where was this one? Jane says, I only follow you and Tish. It's too bad you didn't come to the Folk Magic Festival we had a couple of years ago, where we were both there teaching. Love and Light was sending a thank you. Okay, asked a question, and I'm going to go ahead and answer that one before I go. Should I continue selling my art? Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you continue selling it? Are you just going to stop? You're just going to stop? Yes, continue selling it. King of Pentacles. I mean, you haven't seen the success you've wanted to see, but if you keep going, you eventually will. So hopefully that answered the questions. I think it kind of timed out just as much time as I had to give and as much questions you had. They all sort of seemed to align. So that worked out well. I'm now going to record my weekly predictions on Patreon for my Patreon page. I've been working on tons of things over there, working on articles, working on videos. So that's what I got to do next. I'm going to go record that weekly prediction, put it up there on Patreon for the my patrons. And then I don't know what. I have a long list. Soap making is one thing. Who knows what I'll end up doing today. In the meantime, come to aromaG's Botanica, 223 Donaldson Pike. It's the store I showed you in the commercial. And if you are out of town, hey, head over to aromaG's.com, which I'm trying to find the link to show you. aromags, or aromaG's Botanica, or aromacrackery.com. So join us next week. Bring more questions, and we'll figure out what's what. This is Papa G.